Hello students, in last section of this video, what you have done, you have followed the concept that you are having any situation and you have to form the quadratic equation. Now, today we will follow the concept, you will find out the roots of quadratic equation and we will apply the method of factorization. So today we will apply factorization method to find out the roots of quadratic equation. Now, what is the question? Here we are following quadratic equation. It is part 3 of this chapter. So, now what is the concept of today? Find the roots by factorization. It is here we are having two equations and we have to find out the roots of these equations and we will follow the factorization method. So, first you will solve equation number 1, it is x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Now, how you will be doing? Here we are having 10 and in between here we are having minus 3. So, you will apply the method of middle term splitting, that is factorization method. So, it will be x square and 5 multiplied by 2, that is 10, and 5 minus 2, it is 3. But here we are having minus 3. So we will be taking x square minus 5x plus 2x minus 10. Now here we are having, so we can write minus 3x in the form of minus 5x plus 2x. Minus 5x plus 2x, it is minus 3x. So here we are having 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Now, first term and second term, what is common? It is x. We will take out x out of the bracket, that is, now x square is here, we have taken out x. So what is remaining in the bracket? That is x. And minus sign we will apply over here. Now, minus 5x, we have taken out x, what is remaining? Minus 5. Now, in third and fourth term, what is common? It is 2. So, plus 2 you will take out common and from 2x we have taken out 2. What is remaining? X. Minus sign you will apply. Then 10 over here. 10 over here and you have taken divided by 2. So, it will be minus 5. Now, we are having two terms. This term and this term. So, what is common in these terms? It is x minus 5. X minus 5. X minus 5 we have taken out. What is remaining over here? It is x and here we are having plus 2. Now these are the factors of given equation and we have to find out the roots. So we have taken here it is equal to 0 and when x minus 5 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 5, it is first root, and when x plus 2 is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 2. So these are two roots of given equation, that is x is equal to 5 and x is equal to minus 2. So this was the factorization method. Now we will solve equation number 2. It is given 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Now, you will multiply 2 multiplied by 6, it is 12. And here we are having 1. So, which number we should take? 4 multiplied by 3. See, 6 multiplied by 2, it is 12. And 4 multiplied by 3, it is 12 also. And here we are having 1. So, 4 minus 3 it is 1. So, we can split in the term of 4 minus 3. Then, we will be getting 1 over here. So, first term 2x square. For x, what we can write? Plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. It means we can write x for 4x minus 3x. Now we are having 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times we will take out common. What is common in first and second term? It is 2 and x. Now what is remaining in the bracket? 2 we have taken out. From x square we have taken out x. What is remaining over here? X. Plus sign 4 we have taken out 2. What is remaining? 2. And x was here, we have taken out x. Now from these terms what is common? Minus 3. Minus 3 we have taken out from here. It is x is remaining in the bracket and minus sign is here and we have taken out minus, so it will be coming plus, and 6 divided by 3 it is coming 2 is equal to 0. Now we have two terms. What is common in first and second term? It is x plus 2 and x plus 2. So we will take out x plus 2 over here, and what is remaining? 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now we have factorized this equation in the term of x plus 2 and 2x minus 3. These are the factors. Now we have to find out the roots. So x plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 2. This is first root. 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Then 2x is equal to 3. X will be 3 upon 2. So these are two roots of given equation. Now here we have other question. It is problem sum, and first you will form the quadratic equation by the given situation, then you will factorize it, find the roots. Now question is find two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. So two numbers we have to take out. We have to take two numbers. So we will take that one number is x and the sum is 27. It means if one number is x, then other number should be 27 minus x. And what is given? It is given product is 182. So what we have taken? One number is x, other number is 27 minus x, and product is given 182. Now what is the situation? The product of these numbers is 182. So we will, according to quotient, we have taken x multiplied by 27 minus x. It means the product of these numbers is given 182. Now you will solve it. Multiply x to 27. It is 27x. X multiplied by minus x. It is coming minus x square is equal to 182. Now you will arrange it. Minus x square plus 27x and 182 you will take in left hand side to find out quadratic equation. Now it is coming minus x square plus 27x minus 182 is equal to 0. Now you will change the sign of whole bracket. It will be coming x square minus 27x will be coming in minus plus 27 will be converted in minus 27x, and it is minus 182. It is coming in plus 182 is equal to 0. Now it is the quadratic equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. First you will form quadratic equation by the given situation. Then you will solve it. You will factorize it and find the roots. Now we have to factorize it. 182 and middle term is minus 27x. So we will take minus 13 and minus 14. 13 and 14. Minus 13 minus 14. It will be coming minus 27, and the product of minus 13 and minus 14 is coming 182. So we will split middle term. We will write x square minus 13x minus 14x plus 182 is equal to 0. Now from first and second term you will take out x. What is common? X. So you will take out x. What is remaining in the bracket? From x square it is coming x, and minus 13x we have taken out x. So what is remaining in the bracket? It is 13. From minus 14x and plus 182, what is common? 14 only. So you will take out minus 14. What is remaining over here? X. and it is coming minus 13 in the bracket is equal to 0. Now we have two terms over here. So what is common? Which bracket is common? X minus 13 we have taken out, and what is remaining in the bracket? It is x, and from here minus 14. So here we have two brackets, x minus 13 and x minus 14. These are the factors of given equation of the quadratic equation which we have formed. Now you have to find out the roots. So what we will be taking? X minus 13 is equal to 0. First bracket, first you will take first bracket. X minus 13 is equal to 0. It is coming x is equal to 13. First root, x minus 14 is equal to 0. From second bracket, x minus 14 is equal to 0. It is x is equal to 40 second root. So these are the required numbers. At last you will write required numbers are 13 and 14. So these are the numbers which they are asking. How you will solve it? Find two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. So we have taken one number is x, other number is 27 minus x, and product is given 182. So according to quotient we have formed the equation. You will solve it and you will convert in the form of quadratic equation. Then you will factorize it by the middle term splitting. You will factorize it and find the factors. When you will find the factors of the equation, then you will find the roots. And by this way you will write required numbers are 13 and 14. So this was the concept. In these types of questions you are having one problem sum. According to problem sum you will form the quadratic equation and you will factorize. First you will find the factors, then you will find the roots. Now in next video we will follow next concept. Thank you.